Thank you for your presence. Let me introduce you about the ultrasonic fatigue test on the Nafion proton exchange membrane under the modality of 3 points bending from the University of Michoacán in Mexico. Now, the summary is introduction, experimental procedures, testing machine and experimental setup, numerical simulations, thermographic image during ultrasonic fatigue testing, ultrasonic fatigue result, discussions, ultrasonic fatigue endurance of proton exchange membrane, fracture surface under 3 points, ultrasonic fatigue testing and conclusion. Now, the polymeric Nafion proton exchange membrane has been used in the last 40 years to obtain green energy as an alternative regarding conventional energy sources. In the future, will be used more, in fact. The physical and chemical properties of this polymeric material used in the proton exchange membrane has been studied intensively in the last year. Nevertheless, the mechanical properties are not fully understood in these days. In this work is studied the mechanical behavior of the proton exchange membrane Nafion 115 in the ultrasonic loading and 3-point bending modality. Special attention was carried out on the environmental humidity and increase of temperature during ultrasonic fatigue testing. A sample equipment was designed to apply initial stress on the Nafion strip in the plane direction and positioning the specimen for the perpendicular ultrasonic loading. Very low displacement were applied in the ultrasonic loading and the 3 points bending modality in order to control the testing temperature below 70 degrees Celsius. The glass transition temperature of this polymeric material is 110 degrees. It's about 110 degrees. Now, this is the ultrasonic fatigue which has been developed in my laboratory with patent, which has been patented in August 2014. Very simple. We use a LabVIEW program in order to test start, to count the number of cycles, and they automatically stop the test when the specimen is broken. In order to carry out ultrasonic fatigue testing, it is necessary to fit the resonance condition. That means that stationary elastic weight is developed along the specimen, inducing high displacement at the end of the specimen and high stress at the next section of the specimen. This one is an example for another polymer we are working on. And the principal properties of this material, this polymerical materials, tensile modulus 249 megapascal, tensile stress, two conditions, MD and TD. MD is machine direction and TD is transverse direction. Additional mechanical properties, physical, specific gravity 1.98, water content 5% in weight compared to dry weight basis. Thickness, very important, 128 micrometers, as you see here. And the dimension is 50 millimeters by 10 millimeters. And the setup is, as you see here, that here is the strip. This is the self-constructed equipment in order to apply a tension in the strip. And perpendicular is the hole connected to the ultrasonic fatigue machine. In fact, the element calculated to fit the resonance conditions is not the strip, but is the hole communicating vibration loading. Here we have calculated the hole, which presents a frequency close to, it's not clear here, but 20,060 Hz, very close to the frequency of excitation, 20 kilohertz. And here we have the shelf-constructed equipment allowing to apply stress in the plane direction in order to prepare the specimens. Here we have simulation concerning the displacement. In this case, it's 100 micrometers of displacement inducing about 78 kilopascal in this case. All the tests were carried out in the following condition. First of all, attention for the strip, inducing about 0.46 megapascal, and then applying the oil in the center of the strip and relaxing the value of 0.47 megapascal. Here we have the rate condition of testing. As you see, temperature is increasing, and then we see the condition of rail testing loading. Temperature is increased close to, in all cases, temperature is lower than 70 degrees Celsius in order to guarantee the condition of fatigue testing. We apply from the zero condition of relaxing, equivalent 0.47 megapascal, displacement of 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19 to 25 micrometers of vibration displacement. And as you see here, temperature is increased with the increasing of the vibration displacement of the oil. In this way, we obtain the ultrasonic fatigue testing of these polymeric materials in the very narrow section. That means from 0.468 to 0.478. But in fact, we capture the physical behavior of this material from this loading range. Here we see the logarithmic interpolation, nonlinear interpolation of experimental points and the corresponding equation from these experimental points. Now, concerning the fracture surface, small bubbles are observed in the strip at the surface by the combination of mechanical and thermal loading, which coalescence during the experimental test leading to pinholes. The degradation of this polymer during the ultrasonic fatigue test is clearly observed. Theory and material separation at the external layer of Nafion 115, whereas in the internal zone scholarship that you see, we have theory and material separation in the external layer, and progressively in the internal surface are degradation too. Now, in conclusion, ultrasonic fatigue tests were carried out in the 3 points bending modality on the Nafion 115, proton exchange membrana himself. High temperature was keeping low, 70%, representing 74 in regarding glass transition temperature of this polymeric material. Experimental point presents some dispersion, nevertheless, a clear tendency is observed for fatigue life in the testing modality. Fatigue life increased with the decrease of applying load, and B, testing temperature increased with increasing of applying load. Fatigue endurance is close to 500,000 of cycles, for 0.478 megapascal, and this fatigue life increased to 5.5 million of cycles, while the applying load decreased to 0.468 megapascal. Under thermal control of humidity, relative humidity, very important to carry out this kind of testing. 40–45%. Crack initiation is located at the zones of high temperature, thermographic temperature, and at the center of the line of Nafion 115 Street, along the contact between the old and the Nafion Street, and close to clamped ends of the street. The crack initiation and propagation under this modality of fatigue testing is induced by a combination of mechanical and thermal effects. Finally, initial degradation on Nafion 115 Street is observed at the external layer of this polymeric material by tearing and material separation. Further degradation is extended to interior zone with testing time. And finally, further investigation will be undertaken in the next future for the modality of ultrasonic fatigue testing. Particular interest will be focused on decoupling the mechanical and thermal effect of the degradation of this polymer, variation of internal humidity, and its influence on the fatigue endurance, and an approach, a theoretical approach by models to simulate the fatigue endurance of this membrane under the proposed modality of fatigue testing. Thank you for your attention.